Right, to also look at Tanzania as we sum it up with the East African Community bloc before we take it to the international scene. Tanzania has agreed to approve the EU trade deal, that is the European Union trade deal. The East African Community could finally sign the new economic partnership agreement with the European Union this very month as a bloc after Tanzania changed its initial stance. And Joseph Borrell, the European Union Foreign Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security, says Tanzania has agreed to join the rest of the East African Community countries in ratifying the deal that will see the region enjoy quota-free and duty-free access to the lucrative European market. Nairobi and Kigali were the only two countries in the region to sign an EPA deal. The EPA is the Economic Partnership Agreement. And this deal was signed with Europe in 2016, that is with the European Union, under a special arrangement under a temporary pact with the European Union to allow its goods to access the expensive market duty-free. Normally, horticulture produce from Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania enjoy preferential terms, and exempting them from paying taxes to access the European Union market, making the goods more competitive. But following the hesitation to sign the pact by some East African Community members, the Kenyan goods stood for special export taxes in order to protect certain sectors as they consider sensitive and to discourage the exportation of raw materials to Europe. Tanzania was cautious in signing the deal as they believed that cheap goods from European countries will flood their markets, affecting the locally produced ones, especially in the agricultural sector. So following up on the same matter, stakeholders in the horticulture sector want Kenya to be keen before endorsing the deal with the European Union because there are new clauses that may restrict the access of Kenya's produce to the European market. For instance, the European market is introducing a green deal that would require Kenya to ban most of the pesticides in use, a move that some of the Kenyans are not okay with. Some of the policymakers in Kenya are not okay with. So that is why they're trying to see that before also Kenya seals this deal with the European Union, it will have to first look through the outcomes or to look through and see whether the agreement and the terms and conditions are favorable to the Kenyans and how they run their business sectors. Well, besides that, when you look at that, the other East African countries, Uganda inclusive, Kenya, Rwanda, had already agreed to a European Union trade deal. I was looking for more of a verb, but it would be a European Union trade deal as Rwanda and Kenya, to be precise, Nairobi and Kigali, had already signed a trade agreement deal in 2016 with the European Union, becoming the very first from the East African Community bloc. But with this, Tanzania joining the pact means that it was the only remaining country. And the European Union is foreign representative for Foreign Affairs and Security. Joseph Borrell believes that this is a very huge step for business between the East African Community bloc and